What's going on, Assassins? It's Darkstrider, and as you can see, I've been a little busy. So, am I in big trouble, or have I become a god? I will let you decide, and I'll explain why I did all this. And it's actually kind of wild. So, I went to every single region as you saw, and I purposely tried to get wanted status everywhere. In Key, for some reason, I could not find anywhere that they had an alarm bell to ring so that I could have that final region. But that's neither here nor there. If you know any areas where there is a bell there, please let me in the community know. It's for this project that I'm doing, and I'll explain to you why I'm doing it. So, there is a legendary trinket called Fujin's Tempest, and as you can see, the engraving gives plus 10% damage per alerted province, which is pretty wild. So there are about 10 provinces here. That means it gives you plus 100% damage if you got them all. Like I said, Key did not work for me. I could not find a alarm bell anywhere here, so I was unable to unlock that. But every other region I was, and it did a lot of crazy things. So besides this, I could add another engraving onto it. In fact, I wanted to give a shout out to Thesis 4111, who had said that this, he reminded me, number one, about this trinket, which was pretty cool. And if you pair this with the damage increase per unspent mastery point engraving, you get like somewhere around plus 200, 300%, depending on your gear and what you've got going on. So I mean, that is a lot. That's not even including anything that you would put in the mastery points. You know, you could remove everything from all of your masteries and then go straight to the mastery points. And there is, you know, mastery points for like critical attack, critical hit, damage, melee damage. Putting the points in there and still having a ton of unspent, you know, like skill points that you've just got stored up, it's still going to do a lot of damage. You could basically go God mode. And here I am. I don't have any skill point engravings or anything like that. I just have the trinket on, and I'm just trying things out with my regular, you know, melee weapons and whatnot. And I do notice that I am doing like a lot of one-hits. As far as damage goes, the elites are the only ones that give me like a lot of trouble. You know, but even when I don't have this trinket on, I am pretty strong as far as like the damage I can do. I am able to one-shot like the average guys, you know, like normally with, you know, just the builds that I've been putting together, even without, you know, like adding any engravings or anything like that. But this seems to do a lot of damage even to the elites and whatnot. Like, I'm not sitting here and I'm not one-shotting an elite. I'm not one-shotting an armored person, but it is doing a lot of damage. So I think that's cool. Now, any of you who have this trinket, go ahead and give that a try. The hardest part is going to be actually getting all the provinces to get you to wanted status. What I did was I started at the beginning of a season, like the season had just changed, and I made sure I was in one region, immediately went to a fortress, and at that fortress went and started trouble, so that way they ring the bell. Once they rang the bell, got out of there, went to the next province. And I kept going to fortresses. I kept seeing where the bell was, messing around the bell, so that way they kind of got inspired to go and ring it and then give me the wanted status. So it's actually pretty cool. Now, what that's going to do for me when I'm out on the road, I don't know. And I don't even know if this is worth the effort, because when you're, messing around, you actually go through the season, it all resets. So you're going to have to do it all over again. Still, it's a very interesting concept. And honestly, if you have that engraving, like Thesis 4111 had said, for unspent skill points, especially when you're lower level, I think that will do a lot of damage. It'll help you out as you're gaining more and more levels as time goes by. Anyway, let me know in the comments below. Have you tried this? Have you tried any other trinkets? Are there any tricks that you have, or any engravings or items that you think are kind of unique and you'd like to see if it's usable in a build? Let me know in the comments below. This, could be God mode, although it's very fleeting because, again, you have to wait till the beginning of the season. Otherwise, when you're doing this, you're just going to have all kinds of problems. You're going to have to do it all over again. Anyway, that's all I've got for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure you like and subscribe. It helps this channel out an awful lot. As always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. And until next time, take care, be good, stay safe, take care of each other. I'll see you guys all in the next one.
Ya yeet!